Right. Stream up now. Let's not crash. That's a great talking stuff. Pocket here. We're finally here. You beat stream elements. Good job. My god, not painful. I'm never doing that again. Never. Thank you for getting that. I shall let the challenge just got to work actually. I shall let the Vic know I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now, by the way. If you have energy once you're home. Right. Please, I just drank, I literally drank a whole pint of Limpo during that stress, but fine, I'll drink. I drank a whole pint of Limpo in like 30 minutes. Also, you're pink now. You keep changing colour every time. I'm going to get rid of the lighting layers on these so that way I can just straight up go for it. And I just colour pick off that before I even stress about shading. Basically we're going to colour in all of these, then we're going to shade them all together, then we're going to highlight them all together, and then it will be done. And then we've got to try to make the 3/4 reviews because I hate myself apparently. So yeah. God, just doing left, right and stuff, it's just the quart views are going to kick me in the ass, but I only actually need to logically do 2. Then I can just invert them and work on them the other way. So, it's not as much work as it sounds, to be honest. Right, the most thing I've got to worry about is redoing the tail and make sure the spots line up. That's about it. Right, I'm going to just be organising my layers quite quickly, so... I did like the bare minimum last night. So yeah, I kind of need to do that. Honestly, the back feels so bare. I did debate adding something to the hair, but then I thought it would take away from all the spots. So yeah, there's not too much colour on the back, to be honest. And I can get away with just symmetry twirling the hell out of this. I love the little spots. The spots are the best part. Yeah, I'm just gonna do all this colouring on one layer. I don't see why I shouldn't. It's not like there's much to colour. Oh shit, I should probably not do that. True. I sent Juice on multiple Discord servers last night and someone said they'd do anything for Juice. That is the only correct response to Juice. They also said it looked like he had a thought behind his eyes, and the answer is yeah, he doesn't. Also, if I do make that spin video, it is going on YouTube because why not? Who knows, it could go viral. I mean, I feel like then I just panic because I don't have any other content ideas, minus just redoing these guys and making more for different flags. I really should have done this last month. Why didn't I have the motivation for this during game month? That's stupid. Oh well, you can begin. Yeah. Fuck Normandy. Also, I had a really funny idea for the frog one. I was just gonna have them being taken away by a UFO while spinning. That's as far as the idea got. Because I don't actually know how to have it so the rings go across without and then it's going behind, you know? But having juice just like spinning around and floating up and down with the shadow getting bigger at the bottom, that I can do. That's a very simple editing really, because you just do the spin separately, export it with a transparent background, then you do the movement of it going up and down in the actual video. The question is, what song do I put it to? Because depending on what song it is, depends how fast Juice is gonna go. Like, it's like really serene music, and it's like just one of those videos that you don't realise is looping over and over, or it's going hyper speed and it's just, you spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record. And I don't know which one to do yet. What bells and just have like whichever video you find first, that is you. Oh shit, I forgot I haven't been smart about this. I've decided Lily's not coming in because she came in earlier and got in the way immediately. And Lily really likes to get in the way of the creation of Juice, apparently. So she's banned. Lily is homophobic towards Juice, apparently, so. She's currently scratching away at my door. She'll get bored eventually and go off to sulk. Doesn't help that she can hear me either. No, because then no work's gonna get done and then you don't get your spin. Okay, colouring set number 1 done. Let me make the right one next. Yeah, that's the right one. Sad faces don't work on me, you can just ask a bit. The mushrooms glow in a silver ring. Honestly, the other option for the... Oh, Vic kept trying to send me sad faces to get something because he wanted to help me bake banana bread and the answer was no. I don't let him bake with me anymore. He's banned from that, for my own sanity. I haven't added the shine into the other eyes yet, as you can tell. Where does that go? Right. Is that right? Let me move it up a bit. There we go. Yeah. He bakes completely different to how we do. I do partly blame it on the recipe though, it wasn't a very good, like, clear recipe. I had to fight tooth and nail with that man to get him to measure. You see, the way he measures out ingredients would probably make your mum cry. When it comes to baking, I've drank by the way. When it comes to baking, he treats it as cooking, so he tries to eyeball it. Like, if it's not the exact measurement it says, it's fine according to him. So, yeah. I keep trying to explain to him, baking is a science, cooking is an art. And I can't cook, but I can bake because I can follow instructions. As you can tell, by the way, from the top one, the shading really brings it to life. Yeah. God, no, just looking up at those stickers, I remember how proud I was of them. They're shit. Like, that poor boy has no sense of body to him. He just flat as a pancake. Right, so I put the Gazetta project on hold for this. But no, after this, I will probably have to stop working on all the presents. Which, I mean, technically I could stream Harvey and Alan's because they don't watch these. But could you imagine if Vic got to see his present early, he would not shut up. Oh yeah, I decided to just not risk dual streaming this. For my own sanity more so, because I was like, if it just, in case that's been what set the Wi-Fi, just go no. Fuck. Oh. So I've just realised this. I'm not home tomorrow. Well, I'm at my grandma's. So if your parents go out, we can't call. I just looked at them and went, fuck. Also, drawing juice is easy. It's just 2 ovals. You can join up the ovals. And then add spikes. I could probably add so many spikes that it's not an issue anymore. those odds don't... those odds don't add up to 100. What's the other 10%? They combust. It's not math because you're strong one. 10% the goal. Okay. Honestly, that's pretty high for that. Honestly, I would have expected it to be lower. Also, my hairdresser just keeps recycling the same conversation now. It's mostly you. She just asks me about you at this point, but she always doesn't remember things. So she's like, how did you meet? And all that jazz. And I'm over here like, we've had this conversation about 10 times in the past year. Okay, 2 years maybe. She's the one who keeps asking if you can drive, or when you're learning to drive and all that jazz. It's something. Okay, don't want to forget to colour in the trans flag. That would be bad. They're not cheap either. They really aren't cheap. Manual's cheaper than automatic. But no, my dad's getting an automatic start of next month. What, poor Nev? You've traumatised your dad, poor Nev. Have I realised having that many stripes on there does not work? Yeah. Great. That design-wise doesn't actually work, it's gotta go. Where it's the line art, I'm just going to have to get rid of the bloody line art while we're at it. Deep in the heart where the tall trees rise, a secret realm beneath. Does it scare you that I could drive a manual? The moss it whispers the brook it holds. I mean, it was a requirement of my parents, because now, even in the future when I get my own car, I can just get an automatic. Okay, that's all the colour for that one done. Now to handle the left side. Get in the left. Okay, I've nearly copied all there. That's a great start. There we go, fixed it. The forest breathes as the songbirds sing. Roots run deep in the canopy wide. Still can't believe all the chaos I had to go through just to get Stream Elements open. It was not worth it, like, come on. Oh, those colour wasn't the right colour. Right, there we go. Honestly though, Juice with the eyes to the side was so cursed. Yes, I'll drink. Oh yeah, when you come round to mine, you can have fun on my drawing tablet again. Okay, now grab the. You'll pick up though. Plus, it doesn't. It's a software you're not used to. It's not like we're playing. It's not like we're using MS Paint. We're using Creator, which is effectively a free rip-off of Photoshop in ways. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of that. Give me a sec. I feel like at most we get like. No, because the way they're done, they're even like close to the elves. No, we wouldn't get nothing. Can you imagine that? How much better my PNG tube will look when I do the new one in this style? Shit, I'm on the top there. That's a great start. Because it's a really simple style as well, but I find it so much more fun to do than anything else. Also, I showed this to Ella. Ellie? Not Ella. I'm gonna stop calling her Ella. Oh god, anyways. And this bastard recognised immediately where the line work was inspired from. And I'm like, oh god, we both have her on our feeds then. There's this artist that specifically has a thing of thin lines on the outside, thick lines on the outside, thin lines on the inside, and they say it in every video. Which, believe it or not, that actually, if you scroll up to normal geos, if you can see, I tried to do it there. Oh no, I didn't do it there. I did it in another project, I think. But I genuinely did that off her style. And even now, I still use her style as inspo. The mushrooms glow in a silver ring. The forest breathes. Yeah, especially for the chibi art style, I think it's a game changer. I'm also aware these spots aren't going to line up very well because I'm not very good at that. Trying to like imagine things in different directions, so it can only go so well. But I'm sure they'll never notice, right? Do you remember how yes. You're gonna be so sad if I end up running out of motivation and he doesn't spin. Well, don't be upset if the spinning thing does have to go on the back burner while I work on presents. That is a massive possibility there. Okay. Colours are done. Let's wait, I have Shadow 2.0, and then Light. Now, I think I remember what these were on. We're gonna find out. I think it was 36. Let's find out. Let me turn on the lighting back for this. There you go. Juice can look like proper juice again. Then, yeah, that looks right. Oh yeah, let's go. Kinda got the shadows from the top down, as you can see. Oh, I need to put the stable back on. Let's put a shadow there. Am I totally I'm totally not guesstimating these shadows. I'm gonna have to put the timer off on that, my god. Yeah, because I'm gonna run out of drink. And then I have to go get more. Also, if I drink too much, it makes my stomach feel weird. Probably because it gets full and I don't like that sensation. But yeah.
The mushrooms glow in a silver ring. The forest breathes as the songbird sings.
I'm thinking of the tongue some 3D now.
Roots run deep in the canopy wide. The timeless world where we read.
Yeah, in the lighting it's coming from top down, which explains a lot, I feel like. It's not the most perfect, but I didn't want to overcomplicate the design bit with shadows. Nah, we're gonna leave that. I don't quite think it's shadow right, but I'll figure it out later.
Our woodland home where dreams take flight, a sacred haven bathed in light.
They probably also cost a lot to make. That's the main reason I don't think I'd make one.
From the dawn to the starlit dawn, this is the place we call our home.
Honestly, I could probably copy both of these shadow layers and just put it on the other one. Would save me so much time. Now I'll see, the shadows on this one are a bit stranger. Because they're pointing upwards. Okay, we still need to add some more shadows. Like down here. Signal where the arm starts. See, these are gonna have proper shadows underneath them. See, technically there's space between these, so I gotta add spaces between the shadows. I'm gonna add the shadow here. How does that look shadow-wise? I do still need to add the second one, mind you.
Deep in the heart where the tall trees
This poor guy needs his eye shine, give me a sec.
a secret realm beneath the skies. The moss it whispers.
There we go.
Look it
Oh, the eye shine makes him look alive. I'm now gonna do the second layer of shadows. Is the same thing. Just for these areas where there's more overlap, effectively.
The leaves they dance, the branches sway through the night and the break of day. Our woodland home where dreams take flight, a sacred haven bathed in light. The mushrooms glow in a silver ring.
Yep, no longer the first catcher, Rosie.
Forest breathes as the songbirds sing.
Only real ones know that reference.
Roots run deep and the canopy wide. A timeless world where we reside.
Okay, and now I need to do the light. How did I have the light set up? That's a great question, me. Soft light at 100, okay.
And forest floor, a symphony of life untamed, where every shadow holds a name. All the leaves they dance, the branches sway through the night and the break of day.
No, I don't want to go too mad on the soft light. There's going to be stuff on like top of his head. All that jazz. Probably move it up a bit actually here. Where else did I put soft light? Tips of these spikes and then on the tail.
This is the place we call our home.
I'm gonna want some on top of the tail here. And obviously on the back. There you go, sorry, I had to go take a piss. I need to just go add something, give me a sec. Layer horizontally. Right, I forgot how small they're gonna be. Move the eye shine. That makes no sense. I have to redraw it anyways, right. There we go, that's the right eye shine. Thought I was being slick, I was not being slick. Anyways, yes, like I said, I can just transfer a lot of this stuff over to here now.
Deep in the heart where the tall trees rise, a secret
And then I only have to edit some of it. I was confused for a second, what was happening? Yeah. Oh, horizontal. This is going to be the entire thing. Layer it on top. Good God, this is hard to lay out. What the fuck?
Oh, the leaves they dance, the branches sway through the night.
No, I'm gonna have to clean up, aren't I? All that effort to try and have a clean up.
Where dreams take flight, a sacred haven bathed in light.
We're watching magic happen in real time. Obviously, now this is the bit that's gonna have to do a lot more work.
The forest breathes as the songbirds sing.
Yeah, that looks good to me. Obviously, I'll have to get rid of all that. And then the final layer, which I don't think there's much for the top. First needs of the stream. There we go. Yes, I've got some stuff to fix up, but not much. Like, oh god, that needs fixing up. That is horrific.
Dreams take flight, a sacred haven bathed in light.
Fix. Yeah, I didn't get this most perfect lineup. Oh well. Then I've got to go get rid of all this. This bed needs redoing with all stuff. Why have I gotten sniffly now? This is so annoying. Bloody hell. Yeah, okay. Right. So yeah, I gotta redo the tail bit. Volume of stream is also 44 minutes. Well, right, back to stabilizer. I need to actually have this on. Magic up. Let me go back. Oh yeah, I've had this really annoying thing happening all day. Well, effectively, randomly, I just hear a weird thud in my left ear and then it disappears. It's like something's, yeah, it's not fun. It doesn't hurt or anything, it's just annoying. I don't know how to explain it. And then, like, man, it's just like a random thud that goes on in my left ear. Like, it doesn't hurt or anything. I think it's just having a moment. But yeah.
Deep in the heart where the tall trees rise, a secret
It's like, I don't notice it until what happens though. I don't think it's happening after I think.
the moss it whispers to broken homes, a woodland song where magic drums. Oh, the leaves
Yeah.
they dance, the branches
I'm not worried or anything, but it's just annoying me.
through the night and the break of day. Our woodland home where dreams take flight, a sacred haven bathed in light.
Why did I put the light on this tail? On this little tip bit, yeah. Honestly, it should probably be bigger.
The mushrooms glow in a silver ring. The forest breathes as the
Okay, that one's done. Oh, I just realised what I'm meant to be adding onto each of these. Give me a sec.
roots run deep, the canopy wide.
It will pop up in a minute.
A timeless world where we reside. Hear the echo of
Stick of it, stick of it.
through the hollow and forest floor, a symphony of life untamed, where every shadow holds a name. All the leaves they dance, the branches.
I don't want to say for a battle back you juice, but it makes the rest look good.
Our woodland home,
Plus, when I put the dark background back on, they'll stand out a bit better.
a sacred haven bathed in light. From the dawn to
Are you getting quoted for that? You're going the quotes. I'm not letting you get away with that.
this is the place we call our home. Elven voices in
That quoted
harmony
bitch.
soar. Guardian
Who's online right now?
of the woodland core.
You're either about to get heavily. No. You said that you deserve the coat of shame. Sorting out my layers. There will be stuff happening in a sec. Whew. There we go. Now we can get back to doing the shadows on the back, which I get to just bullshit. Yay. So you've got light on the top. So you're gonna want to start the shadow here. Oh, Bella, thank you. Oh, yeah, one stabilizer, right. I keep forgetting she just kind of looks over your shoulder and sees.
A secret realm beneath the skies. The moss it whispers the brook it holds. A woodland song where magic drums.
Do you want to know what what rabbit hole I've fallen down at the moment, thanks to doom scrolling? Because it's this random thing I found, but oh my god, am I in love with it. So effectively, this person grows competitive fruit, you know, like the largest fruit contests and stuff. So she's currently working on that, and she's currently documenting everything about it. I mean, they've survived the storm. So there's that. Though it has apparently revealed some problems with Water Admiral, where not all of his roots has fully, actually rooted, as she has now found out. So now she's dealing with that. Yeah. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's raining. It's actually motherfucking raining. I should shut my window. Give me a sec. I don't like the bend on that.
Elven voices in harmony guardians of the woodland core.
Regina. I've got revenge party stuck in my head. This ain't fun. I still think that when you come round, we should hit you back on the tablet and see if it can go better than the first time. Odd? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know what you said the other bit. Oh, what was that? I didn't even have. Okay, I think that's that. Yeah, we just need the light, which I've already got sorted, so. She got the light on top of the head. Obviously the spikes.
Deep in the heart where the tall trees rise,
Top of the spikes
a
here.
secret realm beneath the sky.
Top of these spikes, a top of those spikes.
The moss it whispers
Nothing. Did I hit those ones? No.
a woodland song where magic drops.
Nope, not my problem. Right. We're ignoring that problem.
Oh, the leaves they dance, the branches sway through the night and the break of day. Our woodland home where dreams take flight, a sacred haven bathed in light.
There we go, nice and simple. Why not done? Should ignore the fact I should have realistically had the spikes on the front legs, the back one, but that's fine. Hopefully it's not going to piss me off. It's going to piss me off. I just know it's going to piss me the fuck off. We're doing it. It's going to piss me off if I don't, so we're doing it. Did I? Yeah, I got rid of the lines. Great. We're doing this the hard way then. Right, where are you? So on this side, you're like.
Hear the echo of ancient lore through the hollow and forest floor, a symphony of life untamed, where every shadow holds a name.
And then it's the ones. No, they're roughly the same. Okay, and then we just add the other spike. Bit more down. Right? No, because the top one goes up a bit more. And that's too much. Location wise, they're just like here. This one's go out to like here.
Elven voices in harmony
Fix up the spikes and then we'll add them in. Turn up the spikes, or the bed bugs will bite. And get rid of the ones over here that are just too busy being hidden. like that. Go back down to the skin. I'm gonna have to redraw those spots on. This one is pure black. Yeah, and then this one isn't black, but it does kind of have some dots on it. So, we'll add a dot here, and we'll add a dot there. Bring them into the line art. Now I can go back to shadows. Yay!
Deep in the heart where the tall trees rise, a secret realm beneath the sky. The moss it whispers the broken homes.
And because they're further away, I'll just make them darker. Bit like I did with the body at the top.
Oh, the leaves they dance, the branches sway through the night.
Okay, that's done. No, it's not. I forgot about another light. Go me. Light on this.
The mushrooms glow in a silver ring.
Yeah, okay, that's done now. Back, layer style it.
Breeze as the songbirds sing. Roots run deep in the canopy wide. A timeless world where
Okay, yep, you go. Hide the color palette. Trim this off a bit. Things roughly the same length all around. Background color. I wonder if this one still works. I'm gonna need a new one.
a symphony of life untamed.
No, I think we should go for one to the red. Yeah. There's also maybe other layer styles. And not fully transparent. Fully opaque, sorry. Fuck. Yeah, there we go. If we make them fully opaque, that helps a lot. Oh, hi. Yeah, a lot of progress got made while you were gone.
This is the place we call our home.
Still a bit iffy on the background colour, so I'm just like slowly cycling how red it needs to be. That's too red now.
Of the woodland
Yeah, ta-da! Juice is done. I don't know what else to tell you. So I shall export the boy and then send him to Discord server. Juice 2.0. Because frankly, sending him on Discord is 10 times more important. Oh, yeah, there was a response to the first thing you said, by the way. Right, I'll deal with that in a minute. I don't think one of our things saved properly. But, you know... I accidentally saved him as a Twitter file and not a final file. Oopsie daisy. Also, I've just learned that I have all the juice files on this PC already.
Deep in the heart where the tall trees rise.
Oh god, are they all fucked? Okay, no, they're not fucked. Basically, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. These... They're fine if I click on them, I just don't think they've saved right.
Oh, the leaves they dance, the branches sway through the night and the break of day. Our woodland home where dreams.
I swear to god I saved... No, I didn't save you in there. Okay, that's on me. That is Juice 2.0. I mean, I clicked on one and it showed up as normal. I think it just is struggling to show pictures from Google Drive. Real Juice has been sent. I'm gonna have to stop. I keep like feeling really randomly sick during this part of the day and I don't know why. So yeah, I'm gonna come off and just chill for a bit. Wait, it always passes pretty quick. But I'm gonna wait for it to pass and then we'll see how I feel. I'm convinced I'm just very slowly coming down with something, to be honest. Yeah, anyways, we made it over an hour. Goodbye.